Welcome to all family and friends who have come to celebrate 30 years of love with this impressive couple.
Which one was that? Somebody else is here?
Love has no age, no limit, and no death. We must take a moment to remember those who attended on the original wedding day and have passed on since. I am sure they are all looking down on this event with a sense of love and admiration. What we have once loved deeply, we can never lose. All that we love deeply becomes a part of us. Please remember that wherever a beautiful soul has been, there is a trail of beautiful memories. Pam and John, you have taken up a lot of space in each other's hearts and minds in the last 30 years. You have created two beautiful daughters, Amber and Brianne. You have made life brighter and happier. Moving from Hamilton to Caledonia was a big and delightful step to making your life better in many ways. You have spent 10,950 days of joy and sometimes pain, right?
Yeah.
262,800 hours of happiness and mostly good times, we hope. 15,768,000 minutes of love, warmth, and sharing. And finally, 946,080,000 seconds of worrying about life, family, and each other. We all take pleasure in sharing today's incredible, special occasion with you. Lots of folks believe that entering marriage is the last step in a loving relationship. The way they see it, a couple meets, they get to know each other, they fall in love, decide they want to go through life together, and then they take the last step. Some say tying the knot, or some say getting hitched, or the classic getting married. Whatever way you say it, your two hearts are entwined together forever, which makes life a lot more precious when two hearts become one in a relationship. But the last step in a couple's relationship is not marriage. It only marks the beginning of a grand adventure that will be long and fruitful for each couple. I'm sure that everyone present today wishes you another 70 years of adventure together, both as a couple and as a family. You have shared the joys, blessings, and yes, the challenges of married life for 30 years. And on this day, it is your wish to reaffirm your commitment to working together, to make your marriage grow stronger and blossom in the years to come. May this ceremony, renewing the vows you took to become husband and wife on your wedding day, remind you that despite the stresses inevitable in every life, your love, respect, trust, and understanding of each other will continue to increase your contentment and heighten your joy in living. Please face each other. Pam, will you continue to have John as your husband and continue to live in this marriage? Do you reaffirm your love for him, and will you love, honor, and cherish him in sickness and in health, for richer or poorer, for better, for worse, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as you both shall live? John, will you continue to have Pam as your wife and continue to live in this marriage?
I will.
Do you reaffirm your love for her, and will you love, honor, and cherish her in sickness and in health, for richer or poorer, for better or worse, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her as long as you both shall live.
I do.
In 1 Corinthians chapter 13 it reads, love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast. It is not proud, it does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no records of wrong. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails. In Ecclesiastes chapter 4 it says, 2 are better than 1, because they have a good return for their labor. If either of them falls down, one can help the other up. But pity anyone who falls and has no one to help them up. Also, if 2 lie down together, they will keep warm. But how can one keep warm alone? Though one may be overpowered, 2 can defend themselves. A cord of 3 strands is not quickly broken. I ask that you each remember to continue to cherish each other as special and unique individuals, and that you each respect the thoughts and ideas of one another, and most of all, be able to forgive each other and not hold grudges against one another. Live each day in love with each other, always being there to give love, comfort, and refuge to each other in good times and bad. John and Pam, today you have renewed the promises and vows you made to each other on your wedding day. You have symbolized the renewal of the marriage union by the joining of hands, the taking of vows, and by the wearing of wedding rings. It is with pleasure that I conclude the ceremony of renewing the vows of marriage that joined you and binds you as husband and wife. Please celebrate this renewal of vows with a kiss.
Yay!
Congratulations again.
Thank you very much.